All right, good morning, humans. Good morning, good morning, good morning. People, um, myself, uh, Kevin Samuels, the Angry Man, Tommy Sotomayor, Jap, we are not making a dent in the discussions that is in the community. We're not making a dent. What I realize is that what I need to reiterate. What's going on, Jay? I got King up in here and Frog always up in this. Guys are always up in his pictures. Feels good to be back in the studio. I'm not going to be doing it from home. No more. Back to what I was saying. We are not making a dent. What it is said that we are bashing, when in fact we're shining light on the issue, hoping that women would listen to it and be like, I'm not going to fall in that category. I'm not going to be part of what those guys are talking about. I'm going to be uniquely different. People, I'm going to tell you something. And it feels good to be sitting in my chair. Y'all know the chair is the goddamn gauntlet. I'm going to tell y'all something. My friends keep saying to me, Chris, you're not surprised, are you? And I'll be like, no, because I got to go with the conversation. But I'll be truly surprised when I'm dealing with a woman and she listens to me and then truly becomes part of the very stuff that I talk about. So I'm gonna break some stuff down to y'all today, and I want y'all to use what I'm saying here today. Because I'm gonna tell you something. There's a lot of women that's claiming that they're class A chicks, but they're taking D grade dick. You will find a woman. You will meet a woman that's at some point in their life they have dealt with D grade dick. Y'all knew the antics was coming. God damn it! Shit. There's a lot of antic energy in this motherfucker right here. So I'm going to talk about class A women, especially individuals in the ghetto. Y'all meet women and be like, I'm the bad bit. But the dick that they're taking is D-grade dick. I'm laughing at something else. I'm laughing at something else. And so we're going to talk about class A women taking D-grade dick. So I'm going to start like this. Welcome to the experience. Welcome to this thing I call the show. The Christmas show is what it's going to ultimately morph into. When I get everything back, when I get everything done, it's going to be the Christmas show. Go back on the Blog Talk Radio. It's going to be as the Christmas show. And it is August the 15th, 2021, Monday. Welcome. Hope you guys had a great weekend. So I'm going to start like this. People, in 1985, that's right, 85, a movie by the name of Crush Groove came out. Crush Groove and body moving. And when that movie Crush Groove came out, I got Mac up in here. He said, kick that shit, Chris. I'm a shit kickerer. When Crush Groove came out, Run DMC was sizzling hot. They were hot. Run DMC. Fat Boys, Curtis Bowl, Sheila E. was in the movie. You may have seen it. But when the movie came out, Run DMC was the hottest stars in the damn movie. But when it came to the scene where they was getting the nut, Run got beat out by his brother that was played by Blair Underwood. Run wanted to get that nut, but he didn't get the nut. And as a person that was a young cheering, I was a young cheering back in 85. I was a young cheering. Back in 85, I was like, well, why isn't Ron getting the girl? Hell, I'm only at the movies because Run DMC was in it. I mean, Curtis Blow and Sheila E. and the Fat Boys, they were all adding. But Run DMC was who I went to go see. But Run didn't get the coochie. I'm laughing at something else. And I said to myself, why isn't Run getting the coochie? But now I realize why, when you watch the movie, Run didn't get the coochie. And Run didn't get the coochie because Run wasn't an A-list actor. He wasn't. He was a rapper. And I don't know if y'all realize, back in 1985, when Run DMC was out, rappers had a place. They were get the fuck out of here. They were when it came to entertainers. Run DMC wasn't in the rap world, they were bigger than like Houston and Knox. But they were not. When it came to movies, they were like the trailer park entertainers. I don't know if you guys realize that, but that's what they were. Yeah. When it came to rap, Run DMC was larger than life. But when it came to movies, no. So wait a minute. You want to cast a movie with some rappers? Ah! Yeah. And so what happened was in the love scene, Run DMC really did not, and I mean did not. Run DMC wasn't the act. They wasn't. What's going on, Steve? I got Mr. Ducks up in this bitch. So they wasn't the act. Run DMC was not the act. So how does that relate to what I'm saying here today? People, how many times have you seen, let me throw something else at you, and then I'll get back into what I was about to say. People, there was a guy in Newark, New Jersey, back in the 80s. He had a Rolls Royce. And his Rolls Royce was parked at the projects. He lived in the projects. He had a Rolls Royce in the projects. He had a Rolls Royce, lived in the projects. The mayor rolled up on him. He didn't know who the mayor was. The mayor of Newark rolled up on him, started talking to him. Didn't roll up on him in a car and just walked up to him and started talking to him. Hey, man, that's a nice car, man. Damn. But him being a young lad, he didn't know his place. He didn't know that unlike gangsters, you don't sit there and tell your business. You do your dirt and you shut the hell up. You do your dirt and you drive a Toyota Corolla. Yeah, you got BMWs, but you let them pause. You pause those. I mean, after all, Bruce Wayne, you never seen Bruce Wayne driving a Batmobile, right? So dude was always in Superfly high mode. The mayor walks up to him, starts talking to him. Yeah, man, for real? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, man, I'm moving those things. Mayor was like, damn, you must be moving a lot of those things. He's sitting down there talking to the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, breaking down his whole operation. Had no idea that was the mayor of New Jersey, right? But what happened as the reason what shined light on himself was he had a Class A vehicle in a D-list neighborhood, the projects. People, that didn't go together. That didn't go together. So what happened is you shine a light on yourself. Now, the question that I impose to you humans today, how do Class A women end up with D-League dick? All right? How? How does first tier women, because y'all going to meet women that's going to claim, instead of being humbled about who they are and what they've done in their past, they're going to try to flip the script on the dick that they took. They're going to try to tell you guys, oh no, he said blah, 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 blah. No, that was D-League dick, bitch. That was D-class dick. You're a D-class dick taker. Facts. 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 I appreciate that, Rook. Facts. Y'all will sit down there and let a woman sit her ass down before you and claim that the D-class dick that she took was a mistake. I didn't know. He said, but no. You knew from the moment go. You knew when that motherfucker rolled up on your ass, you knew he was a D-class nigga. You knew that shit. But you said to yourself, I'm talking about the women now, you said to yourself, you know what? I can be more in power if I deal with a D class nigga. I got more power. I will maintain my power. I will maintain the fact that when I'm on my bullshit, I can get it off. Because I'm no guy that told y'all, and I heard what the fuck I said because I was sitting in here when I said it. I said women, they don't love you based on how well you love them. They only love you based on what you let them get away with. People, that's why I am not in a relationship today. They don't love you based on how well you love them. I had an individual that I was just in a relationship tell me, I need some more convincing. I need some more assurance. What the fuck did I do to you? I didn't do nothing to you. But that's what happens when you deal with a person that all they took was D-class dick. When they get Class A dick, they don't know. They think something's wrong. Oh, something's wrong with this dick. Let me talk about my goddamn mama. Yeah, my mama. Let me tell y'all about my mama. There was a man. As a matter of fact, I used to be up in his balls. Get out. I'm sorry. There was a man. And I used to be up in that man's balls. I'm talking about my daddy. I used to be up in his balls. And when I used to be up in my daddy's balls, I did not know that my dad would bust that load off into my mama. I'm talking about my mama right now. Hold on a second. Yo, Calvin. Yo, Calvin. Yo. Yo, I'm in here rocking these motherfuckers. Calvin, can I get back to you, my dude? My man. So my mama took my daddy nut, and yours truly is up in this bitch today. Yours truly is up in this bitch. Yours truly. Yours truly. Now we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. I want to harp on that a little bit more because I want to tell y'all what my mama said. I'm gonna tell y'all what my mama said. My mama said Todd had a shoe shine kit. My mama said Todd brought me lunch every day because when my mom and daddy was a kid, they didn't have free lunch. They didn't have the lunch program. That only started when the Black Panthers started it, and then schools want to always listen. The government was always competing with black men. Always. I'll do a video about that. And that's why our women are trash-ass dick takers like they are today. Let me say that again. The government always competed with black men. That's why our women are trash-ass dick takers like they are today. Because they said, I can go to the government and get my man issues, but when it comes to getting that dick, I'm going to go to a no-good booty out nigga. I need y'all to follow me because that's why we're here today. Oh, I'm on my bullshit. Extra large. But I need y'all to follow me because I was talking about Todd Smith. And I was telling y'all before my man just called, I was up in my daddy's balls. Where was I? Oh, yeah! I was telling y'all, my mama said the reason why I chose your father is because your father had a shoe shine box. And your daddy used to buy my lunch every day. That's what my mama said. I heard what she said because I was standing there when she said it. And my mom said, your father was the best. And because my mom said your daddy was the best, I'm not just a one-off. My mom took, count them, four, a total of 4 nuts from that nigga. When my dad wanted to shoot that load off, my mama said, park that load up in me, Todd. It's the reason why I've been in this building. I signed the lease for this building in 2017. And I had another building in another city. And I signed the lease for this building because it's out on the main road. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. But I just knew with the price and the location, I signed the lease for this building. And I just signed the lease. I was just paying a lease for this building before I figured out what I was going to do to it. And then I moved the operation. I walked into the other building and the ceiling fell in. The other building that I had was 200 square feet. It was 20 by 100. So it's 20 feet wide, 100 feet long. Big ass building. But the landlord was a slumlord. So I broke the lease and got up out of there. And I moved here. All right. But I went to arguably at the time what I thought was the best. Right. I thought that was the best. And then I came here. This is better than that. But the best. I seek out the best. What's going on, Matt? I seek out the best because my daddy taught me the best. I'm 52 years old. I'll be 53 at the end of this year. And my physique is arguably the best that has ever been. People, when it comes to my best, I'm across the board. But it seems as though my best across the board self has went up. My best when it comes to dealing with women, it went down. I'm talking plummeted. Why? Because the further I went on in life, the more and more I started saying, no, I started having to articulate what it is that I need in a woman. Now, here's the very unique thing about your boy. I give women specific instructions. They know what I want. This is why sorries is ineffective with me. You know why? Because unlike that dude that don't talk, unlike that dude that didn't give his woman 100%, unlike that dude that just only came home and was so cold to his wife, I'm not like that. A woman knows everything about me. So therefore, you have no out. You have no out. You have no, when you say sorry, I can't because I've told you I've been repetitive with this shit. I've told you and told you and told you, but it's what women are today. Class A women, D class dick. That's what they're taking. I got David B. He's up in this bitch. Dave says I'm 50 years old. I'll be 51 by the beginning of next year. My man. Now, I'm going to tell y'all what my mama also said. Now, I heard what she said because I was standing there when she said it. I'm the son that my mom had, and my mom and dad had relationships with me, unlike all of my brothers. And the reason why my mom and dad had relationships with me, unlike my brothers, is because I cherished my mom and my dad. I cherished them. They were always my parents. This is why when my mom said the shit that she said, I was thrown by it. Why are you saying this to me? And I realized that my mom has became more of my enemy than my mother. And because of that, I had to discontinue the relationship with my mom. I manage, let me tell y'all something. I manage every minute of my happiness. I will not surrender it to nobody. If you cannot make me happy, I tell every woman that I'm in a relationship with, your job is to be my What the fuck? Your What the fuck is a Calm down, Shaquita. I'm happy. Your job is to make me happier. Happier. So your job is to be my If you can't be my I must defer to loneliness. I'm not interested, not even for a little bit. But for some reason, this last individual that I was dealing with, I tried for 5.5 months. And then all of a sudden it turned into you gave everybody else a chance and didn't give me a chance. People, I have never in my life dealt with somebody that was being a fucking shit ass for 5.5 months. Maybe 5.5 minutes, not 5.5 days, not 5.5 weeks. Definitely not 5.5 months. No, who am I kidding? I never dealt with somebody for 5.5 minutes. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. How is it that I tell y'all if you're in a conversation with them for 3 minutes, go get your head examined. Then I took that down to 45 seconds. But then I'm dealing with shit that I told y'all not to deal with for 5.5 months. A woman that don't know her motherfucking place. And a woman that don't know her motherfucking place is because she used to deal with D-class dick. And D-class dick requires that woman to be reckless with her fucking mouth. This is why they deal with D-class dick, y'all. Because they can be reckless with their fucking mouth. They can say things and just think, and when a D-class dick nigga, he's on some old, but damn, ma, what I gotta do? I mean, I'm sorry. A-class men, you better watch your fucking mouth. I'm not a one-off. I assure these clowns that I'm not. It's a reason why they deal with D-class dick. In the black community, these individuals are claiming that they are all these things, these songs and all these hype up shits. Oh, I got that wet ass pussy. Yeah, the no good D-class dick nigga told me. That's what y'all gotta start telling them. Whenever they say, oh yeah, I got this dope ass pussy. I know that married nigga that's fucking around on his wife told me. That's what y'all gotta start doing. Excuse me for a goddamn second. Thought I was being cool today and instead of lotion, I put Vaseline on, man. Clog my fucking pores up. I'm sweating like a bastard. Shut up. Remind me to put this shit on after I do the goddamn stream. All right. Just trying to look all cute and shit. All right. So, I got King up in here. He said Flatbush, Brooklyn is up in this bitch. He said Flatbush, Brooklyn is up in this bitcher today. But I'm kicking facts. Let me tell you something else what Mama said. My mama said that my grandmother, her mother, she said, you know what? I never wanted y'all to be and feel like I felt. As a little boy, I said, how did you feel, Mama? How did you feel, Mama? My mom said, when my sister's dad came and picked her up, I felt like crap. And my other brother, we felt like crap. And because my grandmother, she was like these trash asses today. You know, she was a straight dick distributor. She had a dick Rolodex, my grandmother. What's going on, Isaac? My grandmother was a dick distributor. Had a dick Rolodex, excuse me. She had a dick Rolodex. Gotta watch out for them chicks with a dick Rolodex, boy. Your dick is not a one-off when she got a dick Rolodex. And what my mom said was, I want to make sure that I had all of my children by one man. So if he came to get one, he had to get y'all all. This is an insight on the woman's mentality. Women, y'all will, let me go left for a second, but I'm gonna keep it straight. Y'all will allow women to make y'all think that they don't know the nature of a man. Y'all will allow women to say things to y'all like, well, I didn't know, and men be bugging, and he said, and this, not. No, you know the nature of men. We like to stick and then move, okay? Stick and then move. That's what we do. I'm laughing at someone else. That's what men do. Women act like they don't know this, but they know it. Matter of fact, I've seen women that only want to fuck with men that stick and move, because women today, they're especially women in the community you guys call black, they are more dialed in on a childish perspective. I got my own room, aka now I got my own apartment. I got my own room. They just don't want. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't get me started on that. My mom, though, said, I only want one man. So my mom carefully illustrated, did the math. I'm ovulating on a third. He come home from work at 3 o'clock. You make his food for him. Have him park that nut up in me. And 9 months later, I'll have another kid. Y'all act like having a baby is a surprise. Let me tell y'all something my former co-host Joy Green said. Joy Green said a woman is always 5 steps ahead of you. Joy Green said what a woman shows you, she's already 5 steps ahead of that. They're master manipulators like Loki. But y'all will allow these individuals to say, no, I didn't know, and boom, bam, boom, boom. No, they know. They know. When they dealing with a booty out garbage ass nigga, they know. They know. The garbage D dick nigga is part of the fucking process. Just like a fucking NBA team that's flopping. Well, what did the Philadelphia 76ers say? Oh, losing is the process. Y'all allow these individuals to come into your life and make these super duper dumb claims. I had no idea that this guy had a dirty dick. Well, he didn't work. He had multiple kids by multiple women. He just got out of jail. Not saying that there's anything wrong with an individual to get out of jail, but he got to get his life together. I know, because I got a brother that's been in prison for damn near 38 years of the 56 years that he's been living. Just been in jail. It still ain't got his life together. Need time to get their life together. What can a motherfucker that went to jail do for you that don't have anything going for himself? What was your projection? What was your math? I just told you. I did a demonstration. I said, my mother said, Todd, come home at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and I'll ovulate. Oh, you know what that equals? 9 months later, I have a baby. I just said that. I just did it, and I just did it again. What is that woman calculating? Nigga ain't got no job. Nigga, a bum ass motherfucker. I'm gonna have his baby. Then he gonna get a job. And then what the fuck math is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm gonna take that dirty ass dick, boy. I'm gonna take that. Well, this is what they said. I'm gonna take that dirty ass dick, boy. When it get in my coochie, my mystical coochie juices will clean it, and then my mystical coochie juices, because I got that wet ass pussy. I got that fucking dick wash coochie. My fucking coochie is like a car wash. Dirty dick goes in, clean dick comes out. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, boy, he gonna put that dirty ass dick in me. He was in jail. He probably had man ass. I ain't asking him have he ever had man ass, because I don't care. He been in jail for 12 years. I ain't gonna ask him how he got ass. I ain't gonna. This is how they be talking when they add shit up. Y'all think I'm joking. And 9 months later, here comes fucking a baby. You're a fucking liar, goddamn Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog says, Chris is on fire today. Motherfucker, I dare you. I'm sizzling. You rat! Yes, I'm sizzling today. Because I'm here to tell y'all can fuck around and believe this shit over and over and over and over again, but ain't no chick, no class A chick after she took D class dick. I assure you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what you'll never hear. Ever, 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 ever. You'll never hear a person talking about a trailer home when a motherfucker owns a house. You'll never hear a motherfucker in a trailer park say, yeah, I had to put another roof on my trailer. My trailer, yeah, what y'all got? Oh, we got a 1985 Mondor 3 bedroom. It's nice. You ain't gonna never hear them talking to a motherfucker with a mortgage. You ain't never gonna hear that shit. You ain't never gonna hear them saying, oh, yeah, well, me and my husband had to put a new furnace in our house because we got 3-zone heating in our house. You'll never hear that. You'll never hear that. You'll never hear that. When the motherfucker that has a Chevy Impala rolls up on the motherfucker with a Bentley, he be like, damn, dog, that's nice, man. What is this? Oh, shit, the Continental GT? Damn, it's nice, man. I bet you be hauling ass in this, right? The motherfucker in the GT don't roll up on the motherfucking Impala and be like, yo, man, that's a Chevy? That's a Chevy? Oh, that motherfucker nice, dog. Yeah, that motherfucker nice. Yeah, man, I like the bow tie emblem. Yeah, and yeah, hey, that's the same steering wheel they put in the Corvette, ain't it? Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about when a motherfucker Class A motherfucker roll up on a Class D motherfucker? What are they going to talk about? Somebody answer me! What are they going to talk about? It's nothing to fucking talk about. And nothing to fucking talk about. When a Class A motherfucker roll up on a Class D motherfucker, ain't nothing to talk about. When a Class A roll up on a Class D motherfucker, admiration from the D to up to the A. Damn, man, that motherfucker nice. Let me tell y'all something. I got 2 cars at the house. I keep the rest here. You know why I keep the rest here? I got the 7 and the 8 at the house. You know why I don't bring the rest of them to the house? Because I don't want to look too fucking fly. And I don't want motherfuckers looking at my garage saying, wait a fucking minute. But still, that didn't work because a motherfucker tried to run up in my damn crib. I know that I can't show motherfuckers A+++. I just said, you know what? Hey, listen, when I want to just jump in these 2, blah, 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 the 6 Series of Sunday Driver, I just want to just mellow out in their car. I don't bring that to the house. I know this. Excuse me. I know this. So I don't do that. The back cave is hidden. It's hidden. You ain't going to Google. Yes, Chris. Tell me what a back cave is. Bruce Wayne did not release that information. Damn, Google. You don't know what a back cave is? No. That's his Superfly high. It's a hideout. You got these individuals running around here lying to themselves. Stop going with these chicks that's lying to their goddamn self. They know that nigga was a Class D nigga. They just wanted that Class D dick. Bitches running around here act like they got car wash coochies. King says I'm killing him. I didn't mean to do that, my dude. Share my videos, y'all. Share my videos. If you ain't never shared my video, share this motherfucker right here. Because it's truth. It's facts at 100 motherfucking %. These chicks running around here, these motherfuckers running around here claiming, oh, I'm a Class A chick. Ain't no chick bad at me. Ain't no chick bad as me. I got that wet ass coochie. Well, I had that Class D dick nigga. That nigga got dirty dick. Got dirty dick niggas spending the night at the crib. Dirty dick niggas dropping off their fucking kids up in your damn coochie. What? Listen, I'm going to break it down like this. I was in my 850. My 850 is a 1991. I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say right now. I want y'all to listen to what I'm about to say. Check this out. I was at the light. There was a car dealership right at the light. So I actually stood away from the light so the car can come out. It was a brand new for that year. This happened in like 2018. I'm sitting in the 850. And of course, I had to let the guy out because dude had a brand new M3, BMW M3. And of course, I let him out partially because I want to see the car. I want to like, yo, that motherfucker nice. So I'm sitting in my 850. You know, when I drive it with the lights popped up. I'm chilling. No rims. I got the factory rims on the car. I'm driving. I'm at the light. Boom. The guy comes out and he says, "Thank you." Then he goes, and as he's turning, first he goes, "Thank you." And then when he's turning, he got his window up. He's like, "Oh shit." He's getting excited. Like, "Oh shit." Oh, and he's driving. I'm like, and I'm looking at him like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know why I said that? I didn't do that to the brand new BMW M3, but he did that to my 1991 850. Class, people. I'm telling y'all about class, right? And then on top of that, check this out. I only paid $10,000 for the 850. They wanted 15, but I took them a check for $10,000 and said, "There you go." She said, "Where's the rest?" I was like, "That's it." An hour and a half later, I'm driving off in the car. The reason why I did that, I seen it there in November. I brought the car in February. No, I brought the car in March. So the car was there in November, December, January, February, March. The car was sitting there for 4 months. There wasn't nobody going to buy it. They didn't know what it was. So I took them a cashier's check. They called the bank. "Yes, this cashier's check is legit." Hour and a half later, I'm driving off in the car. But that dude, it was, "Oh, shit." I'm like, dude, you paid $50,000 for that fucking M3. You could have brought 3 of these. That's what happens, people, when individuals like Class A, but they doing it Class D. Don't let nobody tell you what they are after they've been fondling with the bullshit. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. People, if you ain't ever shared one of my videos, share this motherfucker here today. I need y'all that does that. Share this video. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 11.